Hello there, this is T-Mac. I'm back. I've been out for a little bit. I was off for a couple weeks. Had my appendix removed. So appendicitis came first, then the appendix removal, then some healing up. So I've been out for a little while. Thought I'd give you all an update on the homestead, what's going on out here. As you can see, I built a new rabbit pen. Just something I wanted to do a little bit better than I had before. And I wanted to kind of get them away from the side of that building for now. And these are my two does, and got some bunnies. I don't know how many, there's a lot of them in there. I think both of them had 6 apiece. But yeah, so finally got some bunnies going. So that's good. And they're doing really good. So I'm glad. I was going to show y'all this pen over here with the white rabbit. I had it too close to the edge, and we had a lot of big nasty rains, but it was blowing in the sides and it just soaked her nest, and them poor old bunnies was just soaking wet. So we got them all out, and I just went ahead and we had a pillow in there, and I cut a pillow out and tore all the stuffing out and put it in there, and they seemed to really liked it. The mama didn't mind. Had to replace the chips in the bottom, cedar chips, which is, you're supposed to do that anyway, keep them clean, but especially after it gets wet like that, you want to get that out of there so that the babies don't get wet or stay wet. So yeah, rabbit's doing good. I've been having some help with the people I bought my buck from, my new buck. She's been helping me out, so I like to thank her, and just really doing good. So, but we got a new pen built, a little sturdier, a little bigger, and right in between these two big shade trees. So I think they're really going to be happy here. Of course, my buck, he's still over there in that other pen. I might try and move him over, but as far as right now, the rabbit tree is doing fine.
Me with the ducks.
You with the ducks. Well, this is the duck habitat. I found all this material right around here. These panels were laying out in the woods, so I grabbed them, bent them in a half circle, and all these poles. These are timbers landscaping timbers. So they were over. I found them over here. This old piece of chain link came off a piece of fencing that grew into a tree, and they couldn't get the fencing out, so they just left it. I went and cut it out and put it on the front. And this whole building back here was scrapped out from over here. They had bought an old building that had been tore down, and it was just piled over there, and I thought I can use that and make something out of it, so I made a little hen house. Eventually this is going to have, I hatched out some chicks over there, and I got them in a grow out pen, and those are not for eating. Those are going to be my laying hens. Unless I get more than one rooster, then there'll be some eating going on. The ducks, I'm going to keep a few of them around, half a dozen or so, and I got a pretty good deal on them. I think I got 18 of them for 30 bucks. So, less than $2 a piece. But I'd like to take this time to give a little shout out to Garage Preacher. He was showing off some of his recycled stuff or repurposed whenever, I was talking about in one of my earlier videos when I was building that pen over there, repurposing all the materials. That's exactly what this is. It ain't pretty, but it's functional, and that's my motto. And this is all, like I said, this is all repurposed. The building, I even made it out of repurposed material. I even found this chicken wire underneath a whole bunch of trash and garbage over there. So it was kind of thicker than I wanted, so I doubled it up all the way around except for the front. I thought this chain link would hold them ducks, but when I got them they were a little smaller. But I happened to find this little bit of mesh laying in this building, so I just wrapped that mesh around the front so they couldn't get out, and it's been working pretty good. Repurposing. Don't have any money in any of this. Well, that's the update on the the farm. And something else I found here just the other day, about a month ago. I don't even know if the people that used to own this place that knew about it, because I asked about this tree over here, and they said they didn't know what it was, and I thought about cutting it down, but it turns out it's an apple tree. Because I kind of looked at it and thought, man, that looks like a fruit tree. And I asked them, what kind of tree is this? They didn't really know, but hopefully here in another month or so, I can have some fresh apples to work with. There ain't a whole lot on the tree. It looks like a young tree, but next year I believe I'll be throwing some fertilizer on it and trying to get as many apples off that thing as I can. I love that apple butter. Y'all know that. So some of the things I've been finding pretty cool. Of course, behind it I got a big sycamore tree and a couple willow trees. Lots of white oaks for making my white oak coffee I'm going to try and make this year. So yeah, the white oaks already got some little oaks growing on it. We've had a real wet spring. So man, the acorn production ought to be just booming this year. Which that's going to make good for deer hunting, squirrel hunting, hog hunting, any kind of hunting. It's going to be good. But I got one great big white oak and another white oak right here real close to the house. And yeah, so looking forward to summer and fall out here. My first summer and my first fall out here. Hey, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy these videos. Let me know what you think. If you got any questions, comments, whatever, just leave them in the comment section. Go like us on Facebook. Go check out our website, www.wildfortheoutdoors.com. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I love you all. God bless, and I'll see you next time. The Eco Survivor Lantern by Jasco Products. Stand up to the elements.